Hello everyone, today we're gonna solve a new LeetCode problem, and today we have now problem number 200. Here we have an M on N to the direction binary grid, which represents a map of ones land and zeros water, returns the number of islands. An island is surrounded by water and is formed by connecting adjacent lands horizontally or vertically. You may assume all four edges of the grid are all surrounded by water. Here is two examples. Like we have this is as part of one island. Here is 1, 2, 3. So we have at least. Okay. I think we can go through using DFS just from the top left corner, then mark increment our result counter as 1, and mark everything from this starting point until we won't find any new ones. Mark them as 0. For example, we will cover it all as 0. From this point, they will have 1, and here we will go through top left corner, mark it as 0, 0, 0. Then we won't find any new ones. We're not going to look diagonally. And then the next iteration, we would increment it to 2, mark this as 0. Then again, next iteration, it will be 3, and mark this 2 as 0, 2. It will be time complexity and space complexity, or M on N. Like time complexity O N. M multiplied by N, and space complexity O the same. Here we'll have some DFS. I will have two variables to store our array size, like rows. It will be rows lengths, and columns, it will be columns lengths. Here I will have few parameters, our grid, our row, our column. And here I just go in 2 loops from ith row to the nth row. And for same for columns. If our grid ij equal to 1, I increment my answer and call my DFS starting from this point. Here I check if, okay, I will have one more separate method. Is valid. I will accept row, column, and check that row is weaker or equal than 0, and row is less rows and column bigger than 0, and column is less than columns. Okay, here I check if is valid row and column, and grid row column is equal to 0. I just return out. Okay, here I think it should be is not. I just can do something like this. Yeah, and here in this case, if it's valid and it's not equal to 0, and it's not equal to it's not equal to 0, I mark it as 0 and call it 4 times in all directions, like grid row plus 1, row minus 1, column plus 1, column minus 1. Yeah, something like this. Okay. Yes, I saw it. If it's not valid, and grid equal to 0, return. Okay, yeah. So it's okay, let's rewrite it is not valid. Less than equal, bigger or equal to rows, less than 0, bigger or equal to columns. Okay. Row column. Yeah, here is everything right. So here I have 4. Okay. Here must be or. Probably all of them must be all. No? Okay. Yeah, okay, it should be all for the 0 to. Yeah, and that's all. It was not so hard. Time complexity and space complexity, O of n multiplied by n, like our grid size. And that's all.